Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. We are currently on Scylla, and we just found one of the weapons. I think might have been the last weapon. I'm not sure. Hey, Vinecraft and Albert, what's going on, guys? Yeah, streaming more often. Considering that I haven't been able to go to work, so I've got more time. Which is a good thing for streaming, bad thing for my employment. Um, but it is what it is. But that's not our current journey. It is. Okay. So what we did was I think we finished the. We're supposed to find all the secret weapons and whatever, and I think we found all those. Um, Fogcross saying trying to fully watch God of War. Right on. But right now we are finishing Max. Well, maybe not finishing, but we're working on Max's companion quest. So there is the hermit that we need to meet, who can possibly read this book that Max has, and that he's been longing for. It's, part of his religion. And when he finally got the book, turns out the whole thing's in French, which he cannot read, and he flipped out. So he's hoping he can get it read. Oh, hello. You're the hermit? Not expecting a young woman? I don't know if she's young. No, maybe not. She's old. Alright, take it easy, Albert.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
Oh, you're a wacko.
I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I can do that. Yeah, we're here to rob you. What do you got? Yeah, that depends. Who are you?
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun! Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
Great. Well, the ex-con obviously lied to us. This woman's nothing but a buffoon. It's supposed to be buffoon, but it says buffon.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We're here to get this book translated. Max, take over, please.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Uh-huh. When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Thank you, Sam. I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
There's always got to be a level in every game where you trip balls. I could rob her. Oy. She ain't looking right. There's nothing in there. Hey, she wanted me to rob her. Okay, this won't be weird or anything. Breathe deeply. And here we go.
Poor Maximilian.
Ah.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
You're tripping balls, Max.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Yeah, thank you, Max. Thank you, Sam. Wrong guy. See, I'm tripped out. If she's a hallucination, then why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Thank you, Sam. Well, we came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan.
Or full of something.
This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Thank you, Sam. Your mom's right, Max. Her story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't your story push you to study banned works and unlock the secrets of the plan?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that that... damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
This is Dad.
Hello, Max.
Vivid hallucination.
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Let him talk.
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
Error. 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 Unable to process conflicting optical stimuli.
Uh-oh. Sam's getting messed up. It's time to end this conversation. Smack him upside the head, Max.
You mean I need to fight him to rid myself of... myself?
Best not to test it. Forget I said anything. We just want the truth vision, Max guy.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
The man who's tripping out.
I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Error. 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 Unable to process conflicting optical stimuli.
We're messing up Sam. I don't like that. Yeah. Herman may have been right. Listening to you talk seems to be driving me insane.
Good. That's the first step towards true knowledge. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner? Blech.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Wait, what happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Okay. Well, have you looked around the colony lately?
No, not perfect in that sense. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived.
Uh-huh.
Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Okay, well, I've had enough philosophism to last a lifetime, so let's get out of here.
So, have you found your answers?
Yeah?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I'd ask you both what you were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Uh-huh. I'm tired of all the talking. We're leaving. After I take a drink. Okay. Well, that was trippy. It never feels like... It's like every Rockstar game and every Obsidian or Bethesda game has to have, like, at least some part where you're drugged out or mind controlled or some way or another seeing things and having a strange experience, hallucinogenic experience. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. There we are. All right. All right, Max.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Well, apparently not. During your experience at the Hermits, you seemed somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt.
I heard you say that.
I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Well, okay. Let's go. But first, let me make sure that there's not another thing to do on Scylla. one more pheromone. One more pheromone gland.
We can handle this.
Mean and ready to kill.
That's one down.
This area has been sanitized.
Excellent. I'm glad everything has been sanitized. Yeah. He died with his ass up in the air, farting to the wind. Hang on. This place is still humming. I know it's that. Okay. That's all that was on here, really? Saying this was just a big old set piece? Wait. Oh, that was just him falling down. Anything in here? No. It's definitely a rather large landing pad place. Nyoka. Can't go. I was hoping maybe we could hop through there, but apparently not. Ow. I rolled my ankle. So how is Nyoka the next one that's... Oh, duh, because that's part of her mission. Magic, you're behind me all of a sudden. Alright, so I think this is all we need to do with Scylla anymore. So I hope, like, most of these other planets that we haven't been to, I hope, like, most of them are not tiny little areas like the last couple I've been to. Because Scylla, you know, like, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do on Scylla. I figured we were going to be on that planet for a long time, but not so much.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Hello.
Hey, Cap.
You drunk? Well, these glands are gross. Please take them.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center.
Okay.
We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Well, there you are. Everyone else is dead. Alright, we're gonna kill a Manta
Fucking
Queen.
right we are.
Alright, well, let's do it. Of course, we've also killed a whole bunch of Manta Queens already, but...
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Okay. What do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Okay, bringing her home to meet the family. Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax.
Well, good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer.
Well, that's what
The
I
thing
do.
is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Okay. Well, they got a lot of vendors, so what are you looking for?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Alright. Easy enough.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with.
Okie dokie.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Where is he? He must be right at the top of the stairs. Curious if now Max has something new in his room. Or if we're not quite finished with the, oh, wait, what's this? Ah, Madness in a Box, courtesy of the Hermit. Unlocks the perk Tuned In for Max. Okay. Very good. Let me talk to everybody real quick. I've already got a mission for her to take her home. What about Felix?
Good to see you, boss.
Nothing. When did you get hurt? Okay. Suppose we can go to Groundbreaker and then we'll go to Monarch. I doubt I've got anything.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
You're saying I'm not dashing? think so. Nothing new. So we haven't been there to Typhon. We haven't been to Hephaestus. We haven't been to Olympus. We haven't been to Eridanos or Tartarus. So, funny thing, I thought that Hyperion, I thought that was a planet. I didn't realize that was a city. Okay, let's do this first. Go get some soap.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Alright. Nayoka and Parvati will be going with me to Groundbreaker and then to Monarch. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get on with it. Thank you. Yeah. Hello.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
No, you weren't. You were writing stuff. My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
And how much is it going to cost?
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Well, how about mock apple and cinnamon, provided sweet just like pie?
Captain!
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Won a
While we're
charming
here,
copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
okay. I went up a level, yeah. Look at all the junk I got to sell. I hope I didn't just sell like a special gun. I think I might have. I'm just gonna break all those down. Yeah. I did not mean... Okay. Okay, I think we're alright. Alright, no quest items. Okay, we're good. Real quick. Points and a perk. Alright. Alright, perks. Harmful combat effect. You deal increased damage. Melee damage returns his health. I barely hit people with melee stuff, so. Area of effect and plasma damage dealt to you is reduced. That's not bad. Hmm. Yeah, let's increase the vending buyer price. Alright, so 259. $88 damage basically. I could give her this. At least it has more ammo in it. Alright.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Well, there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms.
Ew.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds.
Ew.
There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Cascadia. Stellar Bay and Cascadia. Well, we're going to Monarch, so... we'll make... well, that's a bathroom. That's not the way out.
This is Halcyon News. We...
I just can't remember if Stellar Bay was also on Monarch or if that was on Terra 2. I don't remember. Well, we're gonna go to Monarch, so we'll find out when we get there. Oh, my tattoo itches so bad. Ah! I gotta be careful scratching it too, because I don't want to scratch any of the scabbed areas.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Yeah, that's not right. Oh, wait. Where did I put the, I stash all those those weird weapons in here? Well, one of them. Okay. Also... yeah, I'll sell that. Silver tongue kit, very good. Nice outfit. Oh, I thought I was limited to only the spaces that were there. Apparently, I can just keep stashing more and more and more stuff in there. Very good. That is helpful. Very, very helpful. Okay, let's head to Monarch. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Byzantium. Oh, Byzantium's on Terra 2? Oh. Stellar Bay first.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Excellent. And then we'll find out when we get out of there how close the Manta Queen is. All right, let's go. Oh. Apparently my mother is coming to visit. All right. Let's go, ladies. Dustback casserole, sweetheart cake.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Yep. Okay. Hey, chef. Do I actually have to go over there and yell at you? All right. Hello, Chef Raymond.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Get a grip, fella.
Get a grip, he says. As if I haven't survived this place for 10 years. This town is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Okay. Have you ever thought about leaving?
Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then?
Oh, why don't you just tell me?
Nothing. That's what. Because I've been stuck here running this dump of a diner for years. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me.
That sounds rough.
Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really gotta stop.
Okay, fine. Well, my engineer needs to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of them?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
$3,000 bits? You take me for an idiot? No damn casserole's worth that much.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
I'm glad you saw a reason. 2,000 bits is much more reasonable.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Ah, thank you for telling me
My
that.
belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Hey.
Oh, gosh, my tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
I too am hungry. Okay, so let's go outside.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacer's lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yes, cysty pigs. It's not the worst unless it's worst. Oh man, my back is killing me. Can't stretch enough or anything to get it to kind of crack. Sweetheart cake is a long way away. But how far away? It's also very far away. Let's fast travel to Cascadia. Help the chairman and Minister Clark. Yeah, about that. Let's look at this sweet cake. And then we'll go. Let's see. I don't know if I've got time. I should have time. Sweetheart cake. Hello.
Here we go.
I shot him in the butt. You guys having fun?
That's the last of them.
All right. Shot him in the butt and he evaporated. Too bad we can't get one of these pianos for the unreliable, although I guess we'd call it a piano. And really, you guys have absolutely nothing on you. Just more vodka for Nyoka. Sweetheart cake.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
Sure. Alright. Hang on a second, Parvati. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get the purple berry wine. February 4th. Law, help me help us all. I saw one, frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. The 5th. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. Zora. What? March 11th. Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the gate bridge. Or the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe. Huh? Frothing at the mouth and they were people once. I don't know what they're referring to. Or are we going to find, like, people that are turning into rabid zombies or something? Okay. Alright, Parvati.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them.
Yeah.
I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Alright, well, shouldn't you get ready for Junlei now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Of course, I have a whole bunch of outfits you could wear, but do you have anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Alright, well, that's going to have to wait. It's a good thing we got that nav key. That's right.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium.
That's
I know
probably
this
more
is all a
accurate.
little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
Alright. We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I am the best. You got that correct. Alright. Yeah. See, now's the problem. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do, and I don't know if I have time to fight a Manta Queen. Because that could be something that can be done really fast, or it's something that's going to take forever, and I don't really know. Is it sealed? I can't break it open. Can't fast travel when there's hostiles nearby. You were preventing me from fast traveling. So now you die. How funny is that, though? Can't fast travel because that guy's taking a nap. Not that I even have to fast travel, I just found it amusing. Of course, I'm not sure exactly where...
Here we go! Nice one! That's the last of them.
Alright, now where's the, I was gonna say where's all the bodies, but we're finding them pretty well.
That's smart. Fun. Don't mess with us.
Alright. Really, you guys got nothing? No hides, no nothing. Oof, I am starving. Starving like Marvin. Oop, can't go under there. Oh, that's right. It's a whole base that we need to go into. Alright. Well, clearly this is going to take a while. Okay, lag.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well... I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Sharon. Thank you. That's our hive. So, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, wait, they're really close? Well, never mind. Maybe, if this is a close quarters type thing, we can get in and out of here pretty quick. Because I do need to get going very soon. Opal. Clara. Alright, so the bodies are out here too. Sorry, Nyoka, but there's your friend.
you got that? Here we go. Perfection.
I'm hearing all kinds of noises. Alright, we're gonna hold off on placing glands. Sorry, Nyoka. But just like Marty Skrull, all your friends are dead. Okay, that's probably where she's coming out of. Alright. Time to put down some glands as soon as I loot the last few things.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Damn right.
Well, this is the spot.
Indeed.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I hate that smell.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Wait, you built all of this?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Teenager? Well, must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Yeah, well, you were a family, and I'm sorry that they're gone.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Okay.
Returning fire!
Down they go! You got it, Captain!
I am a...
You guys are screaming way too much.
You guys all right?
Man, Pillars never have anything on them. Oh, of course, right as I say that. All right.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah, that's fine. Although I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Plus, there'll be another thing hanging in your room, and it might unlock another perk. Or not, I don't know. Why would I come to facing a wall? What am I, dealing with the Blair Witch? Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. Oh, I also discovered that I have a ton of laundry that needs to be done. It's one of those, I'm running out of socks. Well, not just socks. I'm knee-deep in shirts and a bunch of other stuff that needs to be thrown in the washer and taken care of. Including a pillowcase, which I dropped the last time I made a trip to the laundry. Yeah, that's a long trip all the way down to my kitchen. Hold on, guys. I'm just grabbing clothes up off the floor here that fell out of the bag. Don't want to have any more socks that don't have matching pairs there. I think I'm good. All right. Okay. Let's talk to... See if she's got anything to say.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Well, sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
All right. So that's it for that. All right, guys. I am going to end the stream because, like I said, I got company coming, and kind of have to get some stuff out of the way that's scattered around my living room, etc., etc. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am. I still find it super fun. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you're new or if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next time, which may be later on tonight, we'll see. But until then, as always, peace.